It's April 22nd, 2024. It's 7:11 a.m., 41 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 degrees Celsius, and I'm going for a walk. Fire truck just pulled up. School bus. It's a fire truck Whenever I see emergency vehicles, first thing I do is I look at the firefighters or the EMTs and I say, are they walking slowly or are they walking quickly? These ones were walking slowly, casually. So it didn't seem like anyone was too worried about much. What is that orange disc up here? CVS pharmacy sign. So I'm on this bike trail here and I just passed a guy and he warned me. He said, watch out, up at the bridge ahead, there's a fisher kitty. And I didn't quite hear him, so I said, a fisher cat? And he said, yeah, there's a fisher cat up there. I wouldn't want to mess with that. And I said, no, thanks for the warning. And then he said, there's also a wolverine and a badger and they all live together. Move. I'm heading up to this monument. So this monument marks the spot where two men were hanged for a crime that it turns out they didn't commit. Dominique Daly and James Halligan, executed 1806 and exonerated 1984. And from what I read in the past, the whole town came out to watch as they were hanged. And I'm sure a lot of them were cheering it on. They were exonerated so many years later that all those people who were cheering them on never even knew that they were wrong. Standing at the top of Hospital Hill, that's what people call it anyway. It's where people like to come in the winter and sled. Pretty good, huh? It's like a steep hill and then a nice long flat straightaway. If I'm still walking, then maybe I'll come by again in the winter. See if we can find a sledder. Hello, good morning. Sorry. It's very muddy. Somebody has laid down some roads made out of branches. They help. I've got my eyes peeled for bears, fisher cats, wolverines, and badgers. Although, I'm not too worried about wolverines or badgers. Look at that little purple tree by the river. Fancy ducks. Lights are still on. A couple of boards are stuck on the falls. I just saw that classic stool from yesterday's walk get thrown into the back of that truck and crushed up. Something's happening at the library. How about that thing where you're crossing on a crosswalk and cars are waiting for you, and so you do a little jog, you do a little trot to speed things up, but then something falls out of your pocket and you have to go back and get it, and everybody's watching you go back and get it, and you made things take longer than they would have if you had just walked. That's awesome. It didn't just happen to me, but it definitely has happened to me. And I hope it does again. This tulip is huge. It's like the size of a bell pepper. Is it a bell pepper? Okay, thanks.